All right, let's be real. Sometimes your brain just feels like a messy sandwich. There's too much going on, stuff slipping out the sides, and no napkins in sight. That's where therapy comes in.
And we're not just talking about screaming into the void or trauma dumping on your sandwich artist. We're talking actual therapy with someone who knows what they're doing. And lucky for you, BetterHelp, our paid partner for this episode, makes it easy to get started.
No waiting rooms, no weird therapy office smells, just a quick questionnaire, and boom. You're matched with a credentialed therapist in a couple days. And if it's not a vibe, switch it up faster than you can switch up your sandwich sauce.
So if your brain feels like a chaotic group chat, do yourself a favor, go to betterhelp.com/thinkfresh or hit the link in the description for 10% off your first month. Your future self will thank you.
Yo, I was actually walking past a encampment in a park yesterday. I was on the sidewalk. There's some tents set up, and all I could hear was just on a very high grade speaker system in a tent. Someone was blasting Donda 2.
Donda 2 or Donda 1?
Donda 2.
Whoa. How do you know it was Donda 2? It wasn't even officially released.
Or what? Maybe it was Donda 1. Wait, isn't there two Dondas?
There's deluxe.
I can't even remember.
There's
the
two
deluxe.
Dondas?
That's what I'm thinking of. The deluxe. Sorry, Donda Deluxe.
I hate that I know
sandwich.
this so much, so intimately about Kanye's discography. But Donda 2 was the one that he released on the stem player that like nobody has except one friend I have. Which is actually amazing tech. I don't know if you've ever played with one, but I feel like you'd get a good kick out of it.
I would love to kind of poke and prod around with that thing, twist it, bop it, zip it, flip it.
I know you would, dude. I'm in
Men in STEM. Sorry.
Wait, what?
Men in STEM. Everyone says women in STEM, but like men in STEM players.
I don't know what that means. What is women in STEM?
I learned this the other day. STEM stands for science, technology. I don't remember what the E is. And then I think the M is math. Engineering and math. Sorry, my life is so far removed from engineering that I don't even think about that word.
I don't know, dude. We engineered an incredible show here and website and Inchcoin. Ty, you're the engineer behind Inch.
That's true. It is a foot long of engineering for sure.
Totally. Ty, there's so much great engineering in the world, and one thing that I really want to discuss with you is some genetic engineering.
Genetic engineering. Ooh, that's right. A touchy subject. Okay, let's get into it.
So, well, it's not so touchy. It's more bitey.
More nibbly.
I want to talk to you about the McVeggie from McDonald's.
The McVeggie. I'm familiar. The McVeggie has come and gone over the years. It's always a pop-up, never a mainstay.
That's right.
The only plant-based option at McDonald's. I am very lucky when I get to try it because I seldom do.
Well, Ty, you're in luck because starting in Q4, the McVeggie will be a permanent fixture at Canadian McDonald's restaurants.
No, actually, no.
That's right.
Don't pull my foot long right now.
I'm not yanking your hog right now, dude. The McVeggie is
don't
a real
pork
thing.
my bun right now.
It's I'm looking at an article right now. It says September 16th, the McVeggie sandwich will be rolled out nationally at participating McDonald's. I guess that's following the tremendously positive response to the regional test earlier this year in BC, Ontario, and New Brunswick. So,
this is huge, Eric. You don't understand how important this is to me, and I'll tell you why. And as the years have gone by, many of these fast food chains have like brought on a veggie option, and then they delete it immediately. Wendy's was doing some stuff. Burger King was doing some. KFC did like a vegan chicken thing for a bit. The Beyond Burger has stuck around at A&W as a mainstay, but it needs some competition, and this is just what it needed. I'm so excited.
Yeah, no, I'm totally in agreement with you. But I'm looking at this article, and it's talking about how there is actually a whole lineup of veggie options at McDonald's that I've never even heard of, and I'm wondering if you've heard of any of these.
Hit me.
That includes a grilled cheese Happy Meal.
No way. You can just get a grilled cheese there?
Yeah, and a toy. It comes with a toy. There's a lettuce and tomato snack wrap, which is probably just any of the snack wraps minus the meat.
Mm-hmm.
And then they got oat beverages, so they got oat milk in the McCafe. Thoughts on that? You love your
Could care
milk.
less.
Oh, really?
Dude, I don't know. I saw this the other day. I seldom go to McDonald's, but I drove past one and I saw a sign advertising oat milk. And my immediately reaction was I just assumed you already had that. Like everyone has it. The fact that they're like this late to the game with oat milk confuses me.
Yeah, it's kind of strange. But McDonald's is the place that like you know what's on the menu before you go. Like your order is kind of in your head before you pull up to the drive-through, you know?
Dude, your order is in your head before you even crack the first beer on Friday night. You know you're going there in 6 hours at 2 a.m. and you're thinking you're salivating for it before the Pilsner touches your lips.
Ty, do you think after 7 Pilsners you're experimenting with the McDonald's menu, or are you just going tried and true? I can't even combine brain cells right now to like order something new. I'm just gonna go for the same thing.
You know what? This is an important fact or important thing to understand, Eric, is that you probably have a like comprehensive visual memory of the McDonald's menu. You know it, every nook and cranny of it for the most part, 99%. And I think that's the case for most people. I think most people have the whole thing locked in, but I have abstained from Unc D's for so long that I've actually forgotten most of the menu. I understand like the core pillars, the Macs and the nuggies and the sides and the value picks, but generally I don't know what's going on there. I can't keep up. So when I walk in, I feel like a big old dummy. I'm trying to onboard in the same way that I've seen people like me in Subway and they're like, what do I do next? That's how I feel when I walk in McDonald's. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. I don't know why I have to touch so many things on the screen just to order some French fries. The whole thing is just completely mystifying to me.
Yeah, no, I mean, I can kind of see that, Ty, because historically you've only been able to tap into 1% of the McDonald's offering, you know, which is pretty crazy. Like, I would kill a whole family to experience McDonald's again for the first time.
And it's not even like I get to like at Subway, sure, I'm getting the veggie delight, but I still get to look at all the meats, you know? I still get there's some voyeurism still happening there.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm a part of it still, but like with McDonald's, it's like when I walk in there and I walk up to their little touch screen, there's folders I'm not even going in. I don't know what's in the fish folder, you know? Is it just the fillet or are there other things? I have no idea.
Oh, dude,
there's corners I'm not touching.
The fish folder at McDonald's is a crazy place, and I love to operate in there, especially after a few beers. Like that's like when I'm feeling naughty, I'll go for a fish fillet, and I might even go double fish fillet Thai with some honey mustard in there too.
So if I within the McDonald's menu taxonomy, if I tap into like level 2 and I tap into the fish subcategory, is there just one item in there? Is it just the fillet, or are there other fishy things?
I think it's much like the chicken, like it's just kind of pink goop. You know what I mean? So it's like we don't really get into the specifics of what the meat is. It's just beef, chicken, fish. That's it. You know, no further questions. So I'm pretty sure it's just the one kind.
That's kind of like how they do it at every good Mexican restaurant too, right? They'll just say like, you can get burrito with beef, chicken, fish, or a taco with beef, chicken, fish. You want an enchilada with beef, chicken, fish?
Yeah. Except the McDonald's one is just, do you want it fried or grilled? Actually, there's no grilled.
You get to choose?
Well, the chicken you can get deep fried, right? Or whatever the fuck they do with it. It's like barely deep fried.
Lightly breaded.
Yeah. What is that shit? like you can get the nuggets or the McChicken, but then I'm pretty sure there's like a grilled chicken option.
Wow. Do they
Um,
have a mechanism for grilling it? Like they got a George Foreman back there?
I have no idea. I think it's pre-made. I've actually kind of realized this last night. I always knew this, but all restaurants are severely pre-making stuff, and it's kind of concerning.
Yeah, it's super concerning.
Everything's pre-made, dude.
It's like my mom would always say when she goes to a restaurant, she would always like look the server in the eye and say, "Does the soup come in a bag?"
What the fuck? Dude, mom's a savage.
Yeah, and if the server said yes, we get it delivered in a bag. She's like, I ain't getting the soup of the day. That was the rule. And it's a good rule. Sometimes you just gotta ask.
So wait, can you explain that a bit for me? So if it does come in a bag, like, are you at a restaurant asking this?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're asking the server at a restaurant. You're inquiring about like it's just like a really weird way to ask if your soup is de jour is made in de house, de casa.
Yeah, no, true. Yeah, if it arrives from via boat, then it's not the soup du jour. It's the soup du last week.
Yeah, you kind of want to know like if your soup is like one of those things where like you don't really need to import it. You know, you can make pretty good
No.
soup anywhere.
Yeah, but not everywhere has a chicken carcass to make nice soup. McDonald's could probably do it, but they don't. They also don't have chicken carcasses. They just get like pink liquid. Have you seen that documentary where
Yeah,
they
dude,
like
it's crazy. It looks like Play-Doh.
yeah, where they like pluck the chicks and then just like blend them together. Good
I don't
shit.
really understand how they can turn a living thing allegedly into something that they're grimacifying it. Essentially, they're like, we're turning you into Grimace now.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's
Grimace
whack
is
as
the
hell,
big
though.
purple guy, right?
Yeah, he's like an uncooked chicken nugget.
He's
It's
a chicken
whack.
nugget that fell on the floor and was rolling around in the toenails and shit.
Damn, that's nasty.
Oh fuck.
The grilled chicken though, Eric, pre-grilled for sure. Even the Subway grilled chicken's pre-grilled. Like when they take the chickens out of the bucket and has like the grill lines on it already. That doesn't make any sense. Who grilled that? Is
Yeah.
it grilled?
Yeah. It reminds me of the Gordon Ramsay clip. You've probably seen it where some dude is like making calamari and Gordon's watching him take the calamari out of the freezer and it's literally already deep fried.
No.
And he's like, dude, that looks cooked. He's like, I know, I don't care. I just work here. And he just dumps it in the fryer again. Yeah.
Double
Crazy
baked
stuff. He's like, well, if you know it sucks, why don't you say something? He's like, it's a job. I don't care. And I gotta say, I can relate to that.
Yeah. That's how I feel sometimes about this podcast. It's like, oh, that episode sucked. Publish it.
It's a job, Ty. We got bills to pay, mouths to feed.
Yeah.
I can't be fucking delaying an episode because
No, dude.
one of us, I don't know, said something racist.
People need BetterHelp promo codes.
They need better help in their lives, and you should totally use the link in the description.
That you should. Speaking of grilling sandwiches, I had a friend DM me earlier. They went into a Subway the other day and the toaster oven was broken. And he sends me a photo. He's at the meat section. He says, I don't know what's going to happen next. Like, how are they going to like right this wrong? And then
You
he
said
sent
the
me a
toaster was broken?
toaster was like out of order.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Cold
yeah.
sandwich time.
That's
Easy.
what I assumed. Easy fix. But then follow-up text, they grilled it on the panini press.
Oh, let's go.
I didn't realize that was an option available.
I don't think it is, but they had to, excuse me, they had to fix the issue.
Yeah, quick thinking artist for sure. But I think what I realized was that it opens up a whole new avenue of toasting if you don't mind your sandwich a little flatter.
This is like toasting and the flat sandwich trend in one. I love to see it.
Yeah, exactly. You don't
I
have to
had
sit on your sub anymore.
fellas, you don't have to sit on your subs. Um, they should make pants where the butt gets really hot and you can sit on sandwiches. You can just make a panini press anywhere.
That's great.
Thanks.
There's hot cakes. You could call those.
Oh fuck! Now we're talking.
Yeah.
Ty, I had my own little hot cake yesterday for lunch. Actually,
Oh wow! Tell me
yeah.
more.
Well, I hopped on the old Lime bike, zipped across town, and then pulled up to a little Italian cafe where I got a picante sandwich. And when I ordered it, I said, "Let me get the picante toasted." And they said, out of habit, "Would you like that grilled?" I was like, "Whoa, mind blown." And obviously, my answer was yes. But then the sandwich came back 1/8 of the size.
They never tell you that they're gonna shrink it too. Hey,
Yeah, the shrinkflation got me, but it was worth it. It was really tasty.
yeah, it's not just grilled. It's like it's chopped and screwed. You know, it's mutilated.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, at what cost are we grilling this sandwich?
Yeah, there's a cost to everything.
Mm-hmm. But that's great. I would still pay that price, dude. I think toasting is so 2024. We are grilling this year.
I love that. We only have 3 months left, but we can make it work.
Yeah, it's not too late.
Fuck it, we always have next year. Am I right?
2026 is the year of the grill.
Yeah, I already fucked up 2026, dude. 2027 is my year for sure.
2027 for sure will be the year of the grill.
Yeah, we most likely won't have this podcast in 2027, so we have to make it count.
Dude, the world's probably going to end before then. This podcast, yeah, it'll make it till the end of the world. We'll just say,
yeah. 2027. Yeah, never mind. Still gonna have the big orange guy in office.
That's true. Yeah.
Speaking of big orange stuff, did you see the new iPhone?
I was just looking at it. What's up with that goofy looking it looks like a kid's toy version of the iPhone.
Yeah, dude. Fuck me. It looks okay. I don't really understand the whole like camera bump getting, it's like a cancer. It just keeps growing.
Mm-hmm.
It's just bad. And I never thought it would get bigger than this, what I have here, but yeah, there's no black phone. What's going on with that?
Yeah, they didn't even. I think they're gonna do. Wait, did you check the Pro lineup? Maybe there's a Black Pro.
There's no Black Pro. There's only the regular one. Yeah,
that is confusing, man. They've really fallen off since Johnny Ive left. They're making these like toy phones. They're bulging in all the wrong places.
Yeah, totally. So safe to say, ThinkFresh will not be buying new iPhones this year. Our company phones are gonna have to stick around for another one.
Yeah, I guess so. We'll have to wait till the next cycle.
Yeah.
And that will be the iPhone 18, the year of consent to buy an iPhone.
Whoa, it's crazy that the iPhone is older than people born in 2000 what 6.
Damn. Yeah, that's crazy. The iPhone's older than most of Drake's closest circle.
Oh, no. So Tahai, now that it's turning 18, do you think you're ready to pull the trigger? Because we're rocking the OG 13s.
Yeah, it's funny that we have matching iPhones, and I will probably only upgrade when you do. There's a brotherhood there.
We both upgraded from the 7, which is really funny as well. Actually, no, I had the 11. My bad.
Oh shit! Right, I forgot you had like a little side quest there. You know, a spin-off, if you will.
Yeah, I mean, the 13 was just too good to pass up. But now that I have that, I'm like good for life, basically.
That's kind of how I feel. It's like, why would I get the same? Like they've been making the same phone for 5 years.
Yeah, the only reason to get a new one is if this one breaks. Like, don't bother fixing it; just get a new one, right?
Yeah, basically. I don't think I'm gonna get this, but let's see let's give it a few months. Maybe I'll change my mind. I think I don't know what Apple is doing these days, dude. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, I think what actually is happening is the cracks in the facade are starting to show. And that facade was that like tech is not cool, and Apple was like the rare like almost they broke the rules. They're like, what? But Apple products are cool. Apple's kind of fashionable and they make cool shit. But then we're starting to realize, oh, maybe they didn't all along, and we just fell for marketing or something.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if it's like the fashionable thing to have, but it's the only like non-lame thing to have. Like tech is just lame, right?
Yeah.
Like every piece of tech that has evolved is just gotten progressively lamer. Like look at all cars, look at all phones. Like it peaked and then now it's just like, I don't know, no black iPhone, bro. Like what?
Yeah, that is whack as hell. I think they're going to do a special edition one in black, probably. Like, I bet you they're going to come out with like a one more thing in like a month, maybe.
I think it's going to be a big feature of the iPhone 18.
Is that the black is back
now? Yeah, black is so back.
Yeah, you're right. That's probably why they're doing it. No, everything has been like over-engineered, Eric. Like even like I was just reading an article about the Subway sandwich slicers for slicing meat, and how they put 23,000 of them in 23,000 stores, and they never get used because it's extremely inefficient.
Yeah. So, okay, I was under the impression that they were using industrial grade slicers found in many kitchens, many delis.
Mm-hmm.
Is that not the case, or?
Well, here's the sandwichuation. You see, these slices were brought in with the prospect of sandwich artists slicing their meats in store, and that being a value proposition to the consumers. They get freshly sliced meats, but it turns out the customers do not care about that whatsoever. And now it's just more work on the sandwich artist to slice the meats and make the sandwich, so they have less time to make a better sandwich. So it's affecting the quality of everything. So some sandwich artists are opting to just decline getting like what do you call the big slab of meat that you got to slice up? Is there a term for that?
The big slab of meat. I think it's just whatever the ham is called, or whatever the meat is called, like a ham or chicken, like salami.
Oh. So you just get a ham. So when the ham shows up, they're like, we don't want it. We want it pre-sliced.
I guess so. I mean, do you think they're paid to slice? They paid enough, sandwich artists?
Probably not. Not if they have to slice the meat and assemble. That's above their pay grade, I'd imagine. Because now they're not just artists. They're manufacturers too.
Yeah. You're right though. Like no one ever gave a fuck about the meats at Subway. It was always the veggies that were the fresh part. Like if I'm getting a cold cut sandwich, it's in the name. It's cold. It was in the fridge for God knows how long.
It's leftovers.
It's leftover, exactly. And like what else? Like the veggie patty,
dude. Yeah, I don't care if they freshly slice the veggie patty.
Yeah, no one cares. It's like that's like the least important part. It's all about the vegetables, because as we all know, Ty, never get the last strand of lettuce, because you'll be shitting yourself in a Mexican bathtub.
An ongoing segment for us. But Eric, if they advertised to you at Subway, they said, "We will slice the tomato for you on the spot." That is like that will bring in people. That would bring me in.
Totally, dude. Totally. That actually makes a lot of sense, because like when you slice it, it's on the clock, you know. It's like slowly degrading in freshness, whereas the meats they what's it called?
They curing, right?
They keep well.
Exactly. They get better with age sometimes.
Totally.
Yeah. So that would be the move. Like cut that cucumber up on the spot, chop up that bell pepper, put that fresh stuff on there. That would be something special.
Love it.
Well, Eric, I think we should probably round up this episode, hey, and move on to what does Drake say? He's like, "Where have you been? I've been on to better things." You ask me where I'm going, I say on to better things. That's what we got to do. We got to go somewhere else.
We got to go on to better things.
Better help.
BetterHelp. God damn it. Drake was a BetterHelp affiliate the whole time. It's crazy. When Drake said, he's like, call me crazy. Should at least you call in. He was talking about BetterHelp.
That's true. He's talking about his therapist.
That's right. His consigliere.
Wow. Mm-hmm.
All right.
It's a cool word.
It is a cool word. I'm going to Italy soon.
Wow. You're going to have to teach me a few more of those.
Okay. Sounds great.
All right, breadheads.
Well, here's a word I'll teach you. Ciao.
Ciao.